This is a little bit bigger of a match than I would like, but deal with it for now. I'll adjust my my seating arrangement real quick. Howdy, Matroshka. Thank you for the follow. Why did I not hear it? I didn't hear the Twitch notification. But thank you for the follow. You know, I love your vids. Keep on rocking. Thank you. Thanks for watching. This. It's a fresh spawn. This has been here for a while. Or is this a bugged one? Okay, it's not bugged. Cool. Go to that A point. Man, I miss playing City against other helicopters. That is some fun that we will never get back. Never forget what they took from us. Although, I won't lie, I did not enjoy the mode as it was. But it could have been much better. Let's go to that A point. What kind of planes are those? 82s? I'm way over there. The problem is those planes, they're too fast. They're small targets. I'm pretty sure they got a decent amount of armor. And all I got is 7.62. I don't even have 50 cal. So I'd love to go after them. And that's not even considering that they're not worth anything. Points to add. So I have 100 points. Let's see if this capture net me anything. Get down, get down. Man, this thing really, you gotta drop the collective to 0 if you want to land. Okay. Is the UH-1B good? Oh yeah, it's good. I mean, it depends which version, the Japanese version or the American. They're both good in their own way. But I would imagine the Japanese one, in my opinion, is better. It's a whole BR lower, And you get, like, you don't get ATGMs, you don't get guns, and you get half the rocket payload. You also don't get 40 mil. But like I said, it is at a whole BR lower. Pretty nice. It's a random... see on the map, just a random thingy. We're gonna land on that point. We're gonna fly over there. Hopefully, before that single light tank gets destroyed. So the American UH-1 is pretty good. You're gonna get AGM-22. Why that keeps happening? It appears and then 2 minutes later it's gone. The AGM-22s are pretty... how do I say? They're pretty rare in terms of how they were used in the military. Like the ATGM Hueys, both the TOW and the AGM-22, they were only used with ATGMs like a handful of times. If I'm not mistaken, there was only 2 Huey TOW missiles, TOW Hueys ever made. So it's kind of weird that they're going to be at such a high BR purely because there was like 2 of them made that use the ATGMs. But I mean, if they're given TOW missiles, I guess it makes sense. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they had a stabilizer. There was 2 Huey TOW missiles, and they first were hard to use. They were very janky, and I think it's because they tried the TOW missiles without a stabilizer on the first Huey, and then the second one, I'm not entirely sure here. At 104 points, I got like 100 more points, so I guess it was worth it going there. But yeah, the Hueys with TOWs started off a little janky. There was a UH-1B with TOWs, and I think there was a UH-1C with TOWs. I don't know about the UH-1C, though. I do know there was at least from the book I read, it said it was a UH-1B with TOWs. But yeah, they're good helicopters. AGM-22s are good, but I don't think they're implemented that well. You know, I think Gaijin should change how they work. Same thing with SS-11s. That way the Hueys would be at a more appropriate battle rating, and the missiles wouldn't be as overpowered as they are. That burning carcass over there, that's got to be one of those light tanks that got shredded. Usually these, enemy positions stay there after they fail, but I don't think they're worth as many points. I think if I go after these tanks right now, they're going to be worth a lot less points than before the frontline assault, whatever you want to call it, vanished. That went like right through him. The hang of this thing now. Let's waste our rockets first. And we'll go for these guys with our miniguns. X, minimal build. Alright, let's go over that convoy now. I don't know if there's any bad hitboxes along this part of the map. I guess we'll find out. Got to beat that, Alouette. I think we'll get there in time. And the UH-1 left, leaving the rest of the kills to us. He's only gonna get 4 shots, so, and odds are most people doing this game mode don't have expert qualifications or a maxed out reload rate helicopter, which means I'll get to take all of these guys, most of them with me. I should not have done that crap. I think that guy got all those dudes. If only I could, like, single fire these rockets in RB too. It'd be pretty nice. Be able to get, like, well, wouldn't guarantee I get double the kills, because some of my kills I get because I get 2 very well placed shots with 1 rocket. I hit the driver and the turret crew at once, but in some cases being able to single fire rockets would be pretty nice. Driver. I was about to say, I hit the driver. Why is he not dead? I'm gonna let that Alouette hit that kill. I'm gonna land, get more fuel, and fix my helicopter, because with a damaged hull like this, my top speed is reduced like 30 kilometers an hour, maybe 20. About 20 kilometers an hour. There should be frontline assault soon. Let's fly to that helipad over here. And more in the center of the map. There's really nothing going on right now. It's H1G. Oh, he's over there, but then where's the other owl? Just hovering up there, okay. Very interesting. He's got 90 kills. Maybe he's just, like, taking a piss break. I might go land on that A point next after I repair here. Now there's a convoy all the way at the top of the map. Odds are the AH-1G and the Alouette are going to go for that convoy. I could go up there, though. I'm faster than the Alouette. This AH-1G, I think, is returning. He's probably low on fuel. That's why he's coming back. There's still a little dude over here. Let's see if we can take him out. I think he's one of those invisible guys, because, yeah, he would have died from the first barrage. Let's go to this A point. Is that Alouette not going to go for the convoy? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, you know what? He's going for the Falcons on the objectives. Bomb points, rocket points, whatever you want to call them. That's what he's doing. He's going for the Falcons. Well, odds are only that convoy is going to be there. The H-1G is going to go for these bomb points. He's just taking out the Falcons on the way to the convoy. I could go for the convoy. Could also go for those planes, but nah. We're just gonna re-land. Wait. You don't have to land on it. That's pretty nice. Barrel Cove. Sorry to butcher your name. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna linger for a bit. Alouette's about to destroy that convoy. Although, it might just be a good idea for me to start flying that way. He should finish that convoy in the next minute. Maybe two. Y'all still hear me? Am I talking too quietly? Okay. Alouette's taking longer up there. There's another convoy. H1G's probably going to go up there. Maybe I should have gone up there and helped them out. Capture this point. That should give that Alouette enough time to finish off that first convoy. And we'll see what happens, what the next objective is after that. It's just an AMX-13. He didn't have a problem blowing it up. There we go. He waits. So we're going to fly back to that pad. See what the next objective is. There should be one more objective. H1G's just sitting there. Not sure why. Wonder, can I just like fly over it? Do I even need to slow down? Find out. I'll fly over it, top speed 300 kph. Be pretty low though, so let's gotta go slow. Don't know how slow, but let's find out. Maybe 100 kph? Let's try 100. See what speed is slow enough. Okay, I gotta go under 40 kph. Good to know. I feel like by the time I get up there, the Alouette's going to be done with that convoy, but, you know, who knows? Maybe there'll be another convoy. You know, I am... might be a conspiracy here. Or a theory, whatever you want to call it. I'm willing to bet my money that Alouette, the third one, and this H1G, they're just sitting AFK because this mode has a max reward for your SLs, and it's based per hour. So they might have realized that they've made too much money, and in order to get the rest of that money, they gotta sit here in this lobby. And it makes sense. Well, we'll land at this point, but we're not going to fly back. We're just going to capture it. That way, cause... oh, you know what, no. We'll take out the combat. That Alouette's going to take a while. Still hasn't, I don't think he's taken out a single one yet. Those Falcons are giving them a hard time. You know what? We can take out those planes later, or at least try to. It'll be interesting going after them. Got one Falcon. There's still two Falcons. Well then, let's go for this Falcon. Maybe he'll die. Come on. Alright, well now we gotta wait. Maybe I can... this guy's on fire. Maybe he'll die. Alright, let's do it. Man, that's just... ladies, that is exactly what it's like for us men in the morning. Maybe I shouldn't fly over him, just in case he decides to randomly shoot. This Centurion is just taking it like a freaking champ. Okay, now let's go land on that 8-point. Oh, actually, wait. Another convoy. Let's go for him. For them. We'll get there before the Alouette. Thank you, Yeti, on Twitch. It's just a lot of practice. I cannot wait to upgrade my whole setup. There's so much I want to do, but I'm limited by what I have. Not just, you know, peripheral hardware, but my computer too. Those aren't the only improvements that I can make to my flying. There's still a lot that I can do just with what I have, so I'm gonna try my best with what I got. I've noticed, the biggest things that make me better at flying are actually have nothing to do with War Thunder or flying or anything. It's more about mindset and happiness and all that stuff. Trying to get my mind in the right place so that I can focus and I can control my body easier. Howdy, big bully. Right. No problem, Yeti on Twitch. You have a good day too. The Alouette, I think, just left. No, he didn't. Oh, we got shot down. Oh, I should probably pay attention before I get shot down. Okay, there's just one Falcon. That's nice. Make this easy. Got the engine at least. He's on fire. Go for these guys. Oops, that was a little too low. And there's one dude left. I'm gonna have to wait like 30 seconds to reload my stuff. Never mind. I missed that shot. Well, actually, I didn't miss, but I didn't get a good hit. Fortunately, this thing is too well armored. So we're literally just gonna assert our dominance on him while we wait. That was a terrible shot. Builds all these... Who's in charge of the... planting all these trees and building these houses? The greatest crime isn't me just, like, committing these war atrocities on this convoy. It's whoever built these roads through a forest and decided to just not even move any trees. They're like, oh, you have a house here? Well, we're just gonna build a road straight through it. In fact, I wonder what came first, the house or that road? Maybe some dickhole just built built his house on it instead of the other way around. Alright. I have to wait a bit for something to happen. Go for that point Falcon of 8 rockets. Maybe I should dump my rockets from a distance. I doubt those. Oh, you know what? I think I aimed at the wrong one. Let's actually wait before we do that, because I don't have any rockets anyways, and I'd rather not give a Falcon an opportunity to shoot at me. You know what, while I wait for a convoy to appear, let's practice our long-range yeets without CCIP in the Huey. Let's get a good... Well, let's just get out of here. Stay low and go get that convoy. I was way too much to the left. Instances like that would be... That's where having a stick between my legs for flying would be, would be more ideal than these desk-mounted throttles. Well, the throttle's fine, but the stick... Well, I feel like if I was going to get a throttle in between my legs here, I'd want to be able to not hit my arm with my gigantic stick, so... Z19 Camp God. Thank you for the follow, and that is an absolutely disgusting Twitch username. Howdy, Smartphone. Have I ever been to Vegas? No. I have never been to Vegas. Got a plane coming right at me. Let's see if I can get one of them. I'll let them get away. I'll go after them after I blow up this convoy. Howdy, Pike. I am, however, going to Alabama next month, and I'm going to visit the Fort Rucker Army Aviation Museum. I'm going to be there for 3 days. I actually talked with the director, and he found out I liked helicopters a lot and contacted me, and so I was like, oh, hell yeah, I would love to. Ow, that should have... Oh, I guess it just hit the driver, so... On... Don't kill me. Got one Falcon and a bunch of these tank destroyers, or APCs. Oh, just a hit? Okay. Let's save our rockets for that Falcon if he's still alive. Right there, okay. gonna need all of these just to take them out. Oh man. Go ahead and take cover. While we reload. Broyevsky, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna make sure while I'm in Alabama, you know, never mind, that's a terrible joke. I'll just keep that to myself. Obi-Wan, thank you for the follow. Oh man, that was close. Last guy. Let's go for those planes. They just seem to be doing little circles here, so I might be able to get this guy. Oh, it's so hard to aim like this. If only I could actually aim the turrets. This is actually dumb. I don't want to follow where they're going, or where they are. I want to go to where they're going and cut them off. I want to get a higher altitude so I can dive on them and get not only better shots on them, but also more speed, which is what I'm going to need. Yeah, they're just doing little circles here. Okay. That's one. Alternate history. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the oil showing up on my screen. I'm gonna cut this guy off. Go for that guy. I'm out of ammo for both guns. All right. I don't know if this is even worth it. Oh, screw it. Let's just... We'll do one more pass on them. Yeah, see that? Just a... There was a, a frontline assault, and then as soon as I saw it, it disappeared. I agree. I'm gonna... When I go to that museum, I'm gonna get a bunch of pictures of Huey cockpits. I'd be like, Gaijin, you have no excuse now. I'm gonna forward it to them. They probably have them. I don't know. I don't know much about Huey cockpits. I think they were pretty modular, maybe. I don't know, which is one reason why they might not. You know, there's like different cockpits for each one, so I imagine trying to get one cockpit for them all would be pretty difficult. Oh, cool, there's a convoy here. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Nope, okay, well, there's a plane. Crashed. And I shot that guy, so if he crashes, I'll get the kill. Oh yeah, the other plane crashed. I've actually flown the DCS. Not the constant. Oh, these guys are really far down there. George Leggies. Thank you for the follow. Ow, dang it. Alright, cool. That was the only Falcon here, so let's take these guys out. That's it for the guys in front of me. Let's take out these guys in the rear, and then we'll go back to shooting that plane. Oops, that was a miss. I got 4 rockets. Okay, 3 dudes, 4 rockets. Maybe I can take them all out. And then, we'll leave that guy there. No, we'll take him out. Plane flew right over me. I might have been able to get a shot off on him. Let's wait for him to go through the dead carcass. There we go. Last dude, this guy should be easy. As long as I get a direct hit, I should be fine. Oh man. It's a shame it's not open top anywhere. Let's see, can I 50 cal the engine? Not 50 cal, 30 cal it. Oh, actually some bullets went through, okay. Might be able to minigun this guy. I'm actually doing it. I got the driver. Oh, we're gonna save our rockets. We're gonna see if we can actually minigun this thing. If I could aim these things, it would be so much easier. Oh, you know what? Let's try that, actually. 50 cal me. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, man. What a shame. I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there just to kill one dude. Am I the last guy here? I think the other 2 guys are AFK. Well, just respawn again. That's kind of funny. Do you also fly the Mi-8 and the Mi-24? No. The only bit of DCS I have played is specifically in the Huey module, and it was only like for a couple hours. Yeah, I would probably like the Gazelle more. The Huey's like a party bus. It would be really fun if you had just 4 people in it. But unfortunately, it just lacks firepower, you know? You only get miniguns, and the most amount of heat rockets you can carry is 14. So, yeah. Oh, thank good. Oh, that was the 82. You know, if I killed that convoy, that thing, I wouldn't have had to... Wait, what? Oh, these are bugged. Those aren't actually there. There was one dude there earlier, but the others were not there. So I don't know why they're like that. Man, I gotta fly all the way over there just to blow up one tank that I could have easily got. What are the elevators and ailerons on the Viggen? I do not know. Butterdoomed? Butterdoomed? Thank you for the follow, Butterdoomed. Are you gonna play RB? Yeah, no, I'm gonna play RB. I always do a match of Heli PVE, and it would have been over by now if sheer luck didn't get me killed. In Arma, you can have multiple people in there. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna try multi-crewing War Thunder helicopters with a, another TC. I don't know how it's gonna go. I haven't tried it yet, but next month, probably gonna try it with the, Cobras. One of the Cobras. Howdy, Jasmine. Denoman. Transfer soldiers. Fun as well. Troops. Armor flying is very finicky. Yeah, I've never flown an Arma, but it just doesn't look like it has simulator controls for the aircraft. I could be wrong, but it just never striked me as a game that would be that accurate with the helicopter flight models. Man, this sucks. I'm wasting 10,000 SL just so I can end the game by killing one tank. I wonder why this thing's spawn cost is so much. That still gets me. I mean, it's an alright helicopter, I guess. Its strengths do not rely on its, and the game ends. The game's over now, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's go for that new convoy then. Oh, okay, now it's probably gonna end. Maybe a slight delay. Yeah, there we go. Yeet. Alright. How do I feel about the Russian Helitech tree? Not a big fan of it for the way I play, and specifically with my peripherals. These do not suit the strengths of the Russian helicopters.